Alright guys, welcome back. I know I haven't recorded in a while. It's because lovely weather of Ohio kind of prevented that. And I was also on a decently long vacation. So a lot of stuff's been going on. So this is kind of my first ride. My first official ride. I kind of took like a short, quick ride to like a gas station to put air in my tires. And yeah, and I just lubed up my chain. So I got a lot of stuff, and I'm much prepared for this video too. I got some new winter gloves, so I won't be complaining about my hands getting cold. And also, I have a new POV, and I hope you guys like it, because I look ridiculous with this thing on. So, oh my gosh. Hell yeah. And I also put in some fresh fuel in there. Just gonna let my bike warm up a little bit. I haven't ridden this shit for like, I don't know, like what, 6 months? Like I rode a little bit, and then winter and vacation, that was like a month. So I'm missing out like big time, so I'm trying to get back out in the streets like ASAP. Oh my gosh. And I put on new handlebars too, and swapping out these mirrors were like a nightmare. I'm just worried about this one because this one didn't want to go into nicely. I just hope I didn't get a chance to look at my audio before I set up everything. So I'm hoping my audio is A-okay. Yeah, this camera definitely has some definitely giving me some limited range, because I can barely check my I can barely look over my shoulder. Sheesh. So it is gonna be a little hard for me to find time to like record, because you know I still have a job, and I have a lovely wife and son, and so it's kind of hard to find that free time to record. But because I mean, it's also hard to just find time to ride in general, but I'm still trying to find that time, and recording just puts in that much more energy, and it just takes a lot out of you. Yeah, everyone's probably looking at me like, how are you not cold right now? I'm actually prepared this time. Last time I think I said like, oh, my thumb's going numb, like at least like 5 times. And after that video, I was kind of just like, I'm kind of tired of licking my face, and I should probably like talk more. And yeah, it's just like everything that I'm not used to. So I kind of changed it up a bit. I'm still kind of experimenting with like this and my audio, and I want to hopefully soon end up getting a DJI like Action Osmo. So right now, I'm actually on my way to school right now. I'm actually working on being a aircraft mechanic, and my God, these tests are god awful hard. I had to study like 700 questions, and it's out of like 60 questions on the test. So it's fucking. But my next test that I'm gonna be working on is my power plant, because that's what I know best. I worked on the engine for the F-18s, and I love that. I love doing that. So that's what I know best. So that's gonna be the next test that I take. Even though that a lot of people say like, oh, take airframe, like the airframe's the hardest, get the hardest out the way. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going. But yeah. And I actually technically have a job lined up. It's just I need my license. So but I'm getting it sooner or later. She kind of started booking it. I know realized since I'm riding a bike, I can technically park right there, but I don't really want to because they are anal about parking tickets and everything. I'll just park back here. Whew. That wasn't too bad. Alright, well, time to study for this test. Yeah, I didn't really get that much time to study because I gotta go pick up my son. So, yeah. Kind of just wasting my time. And the other thing that made it feel like that was like a waste of time was I had my camera set to like a certain I don't know, I don't even know what it's called, but it was like set to like freeform, so every single time I turned my head, the camera angle was just totally weird. As much as I love these gloves, I cannot wait to switch back to my old ones. Alright, well. Oh boy. So pretty much I got into motorcycles when I was about 11. I wanted to ride motorcycles ever since, but I just never really had the money, and I got into my relationship with my wife, and I had a son, so obviously priorities took over, and but then I ended up getting this job, and this job started paying me like insanely good money, and I'm like, hey, I'm making significantly more money than what I'm used to. And my coworkers, they already have bikes of their own. That was more of an incentive for me to go get my own bike. And I don't know why, but I've always been attracted to the MT-07. So I was looking into some pretty decently new motorcycles, or MT-07s, and the biggest motorcycle dealership in the area, they didn't have any MT-07s, or at least any new ones. So then I was looking around other dealerships, and this one dealership, they had like a 2024 MT-07 and a 2024 MT-03 and all that stuff. So after work, I was like, you know what, yeah, I'm just gonna like stop by and take a quick gander. And about a week later, lo and behold, I got an MT-07. And but other than that, as what I told you, I am married. I do have a wonderful wife, and we have an amazing 2-year-old son. And I actually was in the military. I don't really like to say that a lot because I don't want people to treat me any differently. And it's kind of cringy to me because people will say like, oh, thank you for your service, and I am thankful for people like those who are appreciative, but at the same time I'm like, I didn't serve for that reason. I didn't serve for that attention. I wanted to serve in the military ever since I was a kid, and I loved it. Like the whole time I was in, I wanted to serve longer. The reason why I didn't was because I was forced retired, or forced medically retired. I'm not no 30, 40, 50 years old or whatever. I'm like 24, and I joined up as soon as I could, and I only served for like a little less than 4, and I wanted to be in for like years, but I had an incident on deployment, and the Navy was pretty much like, sorry, you can't be in with that condition. So they ended up booting me. But they kicked me out. I moved back from Virginia Beach, which is where I was stationed, and we moved back to my hometown of wonderful Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, pretty much the only thing I really knew how to do was work on aircrafts. So I went to school for aviation, or to be an aircraft mechanic, pretty much. And I pretty much did finish school. It's just the testing that I'm still trying to get through. Yeah, the testing is god awful hard. This camera is getting in the way. This is definitely the last time I'm wearing my camera like this on my helmet. that was a little bit about me. Yeah, I'm 24. I just started writing. Well, I got my endorsement like way back in like 21. But again, me and my wife, or my wife and I, we both had a son. So that obviously took priority. But I mean, having a son is great. He's amazing. Yeah, he's also really hilarious. I was kind of nervous of getting back into riding my bike after the season, because I didn't know. I was worried about my traction, like the salt and everything. I didn't know if that had like a big impact on traction. So I'm not gonna lie, one of the first videos I posted, I actually almost ate shit. So I'm gonna make myself look like an idiot. One of my first videos, it was actually up here. I was like going to brake, and I don't know, like I was supposed to clutch down or something, and but what I did was I just did like a handful of throttle. And I didn't like crank it or anything, but I blipped it. It was right here. I blipped it, and I was unprepared, and like I didn't know that was happening, and I did only have like, actually no, I think I did have both hands on the handlebar. It's just I have more grip on this hand. But yeah, so my handlebar was about, like, my handlebar went so yeah, I was about to eat shit. And I was recording. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't. But given that was like my second ride after I got my bike back, and I want to use that as an excuse, like, oh, I didn't have that much time riding, or I haven't rode my bike in a while, but I think it just makes my case worse, because people are like, yeah, you shouldn't have a bike. Which actually, frankly, is actually kind of my pet peeve. because just because someone crashes a bike, it shouldn't define them as a rider. Well, that was my ride. Hope you guys enjoy. This is probably gonna be the last time I use this camera angle for, I don't know, until I get the Osmo Action 4 camera. Because yeah, this is just this is terrible. Like, this is as far down as I can look. Because my camera hangs down so low. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this angle, because it's probably gonna be the last time you watch any of my videos in this POV. That is until I get a new camera. But alright, well, I'll catch you next time.